Hi, yes, Truman.
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
The only thing we have to fear.
So help me God.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Your morning news now. Joe Biden will be sworn in as the United States' 46th president at noon today. Kamala Harris is joining him as the country's first female vice president. Donald Trump is scheduled to depart the White House this morning for a flight to Florida aboard Air Force One. He will not be attending the inauguration. Unprecedented security is in place in Washington, D.C. for today's inauguration. At least a dozen of the roughly 25,000 National Guard members working the event have been pulled from duty, including two that reportedly have a history of making extremist statements. Meanwhile, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell now says President Trump bears some responsibility for inciting the violent attack on Capitol Hill 2 weeks ago. The Madison Police Department will have extra staff available today out of an abundance of caution. As of this morning, there are no known threats to the Wisconsin State Capitol, but the department says they will continue to monitor the situation. Just after midnight, the White House announced President Trump had issued 73 pardons and commuted the sentences of 70 other federal offenders. The most prominent name on the list is former White House Chief Strategist Steve Bannon. The president did not pardon himself. Trump has the authority to continue issuing pardons until his term ends at noon. A new statewide public health emergency and face covering requirement is now in effect for Wisconsin due to the threat from the new strain of COVID-19. The order activates the Wisconsin National Guard to assist in the state's response to the pandemic and includes deploying mobile vaccination teams across the state. The order also extends required face coverings through March 20th. Wisconsin residents 65 years of age and older will be eligible for the vaccine starting Monday. For everyone else, healthcare providers are asking for patience.
The staff and students might feel some anxiousness, some excitement.
Staff at Longfellow Middle School and Northside Elementary say they've been preparing since the summer to bring students back today. Protocols are in place to keep students masked and 6 feet apart with quarantine plans in case a student gets sick. We do have a full list of reopening dates on our website, news8000.com. The Wafer food pantry is dealing with a challenging situation after its mobile food truck was vandalized. A local mechanic was able to make repairs on the truck right away, so Wafer was able to keep up with deliveries of food. Repairs will cost over $2,000. This comes just months after the truck's swinging doors were pried open and broken. The organization is putting a security system in place to prevent it from happening again.
We believe it could help move barriers that keep people homeless.
Mayo Clinic Health System is giving the Salvation Army of La Crosse $15,000 from its Red Kettle Campaign Match Challenge. The money will allow the Salvation Army to expand its mental health programming. Through donations and community support, the organization currently has over $28,000 set aside for the 2021 mental health programming.
Well, just some high clouds moving through right now. We're going to kind of see a mix of sun and clouds today. It is cold, though. Temperatures between about 0 and 5 above. Wind chill factors around 10 below in La Crosse, Eau Claire, Viroqua, and Decorah. 18 below in Preston. So milder today, but windy. So those highs in the low to mid 30s will feel chillier. Southwest winds 10 to 20, gusting to 35 miles per hour.
Thank you so much for sharing your morning with us, and we hope you have a great Wednesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.